Unless it's one of the top 3 steps, I don't really give a shit. When everything clicks for me, I think it'll be a scary sight for everyone. I wouldn't want to compare it to war solely off of the men and women who are actually putting their lives on the line out there, but in our world, yeah, it's a f***ing war. You know, the round 1 didn't go the way I wanted it to go, and it kind of put me back.
The second heat of the 250s, ready for the gate drop, here at A1. Down goes Jalek Swoll on board the Rockstar Husky.
It was just one of those racing incidents, and I just remember slamming really hard, kind of getting up, trying to get off the track, and then just collapsing again. I remember right before they put me on the cart, they were obviously freaking out, not knowing what was wrong with me. They said I was unconscious when they got to me, but I was kind of just trying to plead to them, like, let me get up and let me, like, figure it out. And yeah, I mean, I got checked out. Obviously, I had a bunch of little lingering injuries, nothing broken, but things that just like were bad enough to where I just had wished I'd broken something, to be honest with you. It was kind of one of those things where it was like I could have either got a worse start and been okay or had a better start and been okay. Like there was just nothing I could do. For me, San Diego, like heat race, like I was nervous. Like A1 for everybody, I feel like, is releasing the nerves, and then it's like, all right, now let's go racing. And San Diego was kind of that for me.
250 main in San Diego, let's go!
The board goes sideways, the revs go up, and the gate will drop in Anaheim. The 250 main event is underway.
What are you working on right now from like riding perspective?
I'm working on connecting my beard from up here all the way around, but so far I can only get f***ing strings of hair on my chin. But I'm rocking it. This is my shit. Me having fun is literally being a joker and just messing up the whole timid atmosphere. I don't like when everybody's super business and serious, because at the end of the day, we're racing dirt bikes. Tell him. Tell him who I am. Tell him who I am, Murph. Talk to him about me.
I don't know.
Just nice, light-skinned, sexy motherfucker with a big package, man. Hey, this guy gets one podium and then all of a sudden they show the track wall. See this shit? Ridiculous.
The language here, huh? The language is
professional.
Yeah, see, that's definitely not a bad influence on me.
Jesus Christ. I'm tired of this shit. Jalek is Jalek, and what you get is what you get, and love it or hate it, really, I don't really care. So that's kind of how I've always been. I don't want to make excuses and make Anaheim being all about, that's the reason why I'm not top 3 right now, but you know, I'm working my way back. And yeah, I mean, I got that taste of success last year, and I want to replicate it, and I expect to end off the year on a good note and kind of just set the groundwork for next year. When everything clicks for me, I think it'll be a scary sight for everyone.
Just finished up here at the RD field, knocking down some laps, making sure they got a good rhythm. Worked on entry speed into the whoops with Jalik and just consistency, really. I think he had a really good week. Looking good for this weekend heading into Anaheim.
I feel like as a kid, I went through a lot of stuff. For me, it was just like, I didn't feel like anybody could relate to me. So it was easier to try to be older than I was at the time. And I feel like I had to be, in a way, for my family, and I had to be the man of the house in a way. And so I took that like to heart, and I feel like it paid off. And obviously, you know, I had to help my mom with whatever she needed help with, paying bills and keeping the lights on and helping with food on the table and all that kind of stuff would grow anybody up early, right? So I feel like that was, you know, just the cards I was dealt, and I didn't really notice that I was growing up faster. It just was kind of my life, right?
Let's get out front, ride your laps, we got this.
Jalik Swoll. Tough break for Jalik Swoll. At the opening round, he had a big crash, caused him to miss a couple races. Came back and was just finding his groove, and Ricky, now this.
When he's out there, he's my kid, you know. Heart sinks, like, yeah, it's not a good feeling.
I don't know. I mean, it happened quick. I don't really know what happened, how it happened, but it is what it is. I mean, I'll at least go back home healthy and ready to put in the work. I mean, it felt really good tonight. Honestly, felt like it was my night to be on the box, honestly, with how good I felt. It is what it is. We'll keep pushing. Here, little buddy.
They couldn't let you ride, Did you see your helmet?
Yeah, but dude, I was literally fine, completely fine.
I understand you're fine,
I was like,
but you can't ride with your helmet like that. Took a swing over to the dome.
Yeah.
You're gonna pull it together. I know you will. You're a fighter, Jalik.
And I just kind of picked it up a little bit.
So we're just trying to find out if there's any areas of the spine that are being restricted, that aren't moving correctly, or that they're actually stuck. Because if that happens, then it affects the way that the body works. So if there's compression on the nerve, then the mechanics of the body will be slower, the reflexes will be slower, the way that his body takes in information will be slower. So we want to make sure at all times everything's working and flowing correctly.
I'm on my climb back up, I feel, and we'll be back before the end of the season, try to end on a good note, and then bring some momentum in outdoors. I don't like to put pressure on myself I have to do things. Coming off last year and winning a race, I do feel like I'm capable of it. It's almost like that win made me believe that I could do it. I want to do big things, keep on digging, keep on grinding while we're in this little break, and try to come back 10 times better than I came in. Love of the game, right? Like, you start out as a kid and it's all fun. It's one of those things where as you progress, you don't realize like how far you're in. You're just going off of fun, right? And for me, it was like a childhood thing that I did with my parents, and it was fun, and I guess they might have just seen that I had a little bit of potential in it, and it just took off.
One day I'm so mad we're pushing the absolute limit, and then the next day, like, yeah, it's the best day ever. It's hard to get that mindset to know you're the guy.